Now obviously all circles have not got a center of 0, 0. Some circles have a different center. And as you can actually see here, so for this circle here, I've got a center of 6, 2, 6 even. So what we use the equation for x minus a squared plus y take b squared equals to r squared. Now when I had a center of 0, 0, that a, it was 0, and that b is 0. So hence as to why we just simply had x plus y squared equals to r squared. But we're not talking about this again, so we're going to be doing questions where the center is actually different. So say for example, I've given you a question of, let's see, so for example the equation of a circle with a radius 2, 6, so I'm going to have x minus 2 squared plus y take 6 squared equals to 1, 6, 9. Please note that even though the center is 2, 6, you have minus 2, minus 6. So therefore, if I was looking for a circle with a center of minus 3, minus 9, and again say a radius of 13, what would the question be? Well, the question would simply be x plus 3 squared plus y plus 9 squared equals to 169. Okay, nice and simple. Again, if you want to see a point, if a point actually belongs, so 3 minus 18, if you wanted to check if that belongs, simply substitute into your equation and see if the equation is actually true. If it is true, then obviously it belongs to it. So same again here, as you can actually see, the question's asking, write a circle with a center of 1, minus 4 and a radius of 7. So therefore, simply again, x, it'll be minus 1 squared, and therefore it would be y plus 4 squared equals to 49, because it's 7 squared, which will give us that 49. So at the point 3 minus 2 lies in the circle, well, by substituting you can clearly see that it belongs to it. Okay, so substitute on the circle. So first of all, write the equation of the circle as I've done here, and then substitute in that circle. Another question again, work out the coordinates of P and Q. So this is what we're looking for. The circle x minus 2 and y plus 3 equals 50. So x minus 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals to 50. Now, what information can we actually extract from this? Well, we know that a circle is going to have a center of 2 minus 3, and it's going to have a radius of square root 50. So that's all we know about this moment in time. Work out as P and Q. Same. It goes to the point y equals x minus 5. So what we can potentially also do, substitute this value of y equals x minus 5 into your equation. So y equals to x minus 5. So whatever y is, I'm now going to put this. So x minus 2 squared plus y, but instead of y, I'm going to put x. X minus 5 plus 3 squared equals to 50. X squared plus 4, take away 4x plus, that here will give me minus 2. So therefore x squared plus 4 minus 4x equals to 50. Collect like terms, 2x squared minus 8x plus 8 equals to 50. 2x squared minus 8x minus 42 equals 0. Simplify, x squared minus 4x minus 24 equals to 0. 21 even. Equals to 0. And then simply solve that. As you can actually see here, that's all they've done. Solved it. Value of x minus 3, value of x 7. Substitute into this equation here, and they were able to actually work out the values of y. Part B of the question is asking to work out the distance, the length of PQ. So the length of PQ is, again, it's the distance. Okay, so distance between 2 points we talked about, y2 take y1 squared plus x2 take x1 squared. So if you simply use that, your 2 points, we just worked them out from earlier, are minus 3, 8 and 7, 2. So therefore let's substitute 2 minus 8 squared plus 7 minus the minus 3 squared. So therefore we're left with minus 6 squared plus 11 squared, 36 plus 121. And as I've checked, the point is not 8, the point is minus 8. So let's double check this again. Minus 8, so that becomes a plus, that becomes a 10. And obviously 7 plus 3 is 10 again, dearie me. 100 plus 100, square root 200, 10 root 2. See if I did 7 plus 3 equals 11 instead of 10. Now, last time you've actually seen translations, it's movement, okay? So translation moves a shape. So it moves a shape by a certain vector. So say if I wanted a vector 5, 6, the shape's gone 5 right and 6 up. If I had 6 minus 2, well, 6 right, but 2 down. So if the question is asking you, say for example, the centre, so the question x squared plus y squared equals to 49 is translated by vector minus 6 minus 9. Okay, so what's happened here? Okay, I've got a circle that used to have a centre 0, 0, yeah, and it's moved by minus 6 minus 9. So it's gone 6 left and 9 down. So therefore, if it was at 0, 0 before, if I move 6 left and 9 down, the centre of it would now be this, which is simply minus 6 minus 9. They could make this a bit more confusing if they actually had a different centre to begin with, but again, the same premise, you're simply moving down. And obviously, the radius of the circle won't change, so the radius of the circle will stay the same. So the radius was 7, so radius again would be 7. Right, so please pause this video now. Attempt these questions here for us. And because afterwards I'll make sure I give the answers also for you on the same video. So as promised, is the answers for these questions. Thank you very much.